Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody feeling this morning? Good. You started it off the right way. You woke up. Now let's make sure you can do something with it. Now I heard a couple people say they didn't feel like doing anything. Too late. You already did. You had to go through a whole bunch just to get here. Had to get dressed, had to get out the house, had to get... We're all glad to be here. Let's do something to make sure we can all stay here. Okay? Breathing is really what it is we have in common. Since day one, we have all been on the we're not going to stop breathing club. Because if you take a day off, that's going to be your last one. Yeah, you get my drift, right? So I know you can breathe. Now let's just try to do it better. Try to do it better. The better you do it, the more relaxed you are, and the more you'll stick around here. Right? So let's practice, because there's a right and a wrong way to do everything. Okay? I'll demonstrate. In through your nose, and then out through your mouth. Okay? In through the nose, and then out through your mouth. Again, it's in and out. Okay? In and out. Now, this is the technical way we want to breathe. And the reason being, all that hair in your nose is a built-in filter to make sure no dirt or contamination gets in your body. Okay? Yeah. So you inhale through your nose and you exhale all your exhaust right through your mouth. Okay? Believe it or not, there's not too many ways things can get into your body unless you put it in there. Okay, let me keep moving. Okay? We'll get to that in a little bit. Let's start with the simple stuff. Okay? And I'm saying let's start with the simple stuff because I heard a couple people say they didn't feel like doing anything. Like I said, too late. You've already done a whole bunch. Whether you want to do more is another subject. Okay? You don't give yourself credit for all the work it is you do. I don't know if you ever heard of a Fitbit, but they put it on your wrist and it tells you how many times you walk or how many times you take a step. Yeah. If you think you do nothing, put that Fitbit on. And you probably find out you walk around your house and you walk around and put on a couple thousand a day. Yeah. Okay? But you probably don't call it exercise. You just say, it's not what I used to do. And now I feel like I can't do nothing. Well, I believe you can do a whole lot of something. You couldn't be here if you couldn't do a whole lot of something. In order to be here, you have to be able to do a whole bunch of something. At a minimum, you got to be able to breathe. Whew. In order to walk in here, you got to be able to breathe and walk. In order to get on that bus, you got to be able to breathe, walk, and talk. I mean, the list can keep going. All I got to do is just keep talking. All right. See what I mean? To make it, and even to be hungry, and even to know how to fix. They used to say, take a little time to smell the roses. That's what breathing is, okay? That was just a good way to make you take a second to focus on the important stuff. You. So let's now again practice. Because without practice, you won't do it. You won't do it correctly. Without practice, you won't do it correctly. How do I know somebody wants to learn how to play football? They're going to football practice. How do I know somebody wants to get better at basketball? They're going to basketball practice. I know you like living. That's why you're still here. Okay? Let's practice. Let's practice. Okay? Again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth, and relax. Now I'm saying relax, keep that breathing going. Now as much as I'm reminding you, I'm going to remind you the whole time I'm here. Because even though I'm reminding you, it's very likely that you're going to forget and stop again. Yeah. Okay? Anytime you stop moving, it's almost a very good indication you have slowed down or stopped breathing, because you won't have the energy to do anything else except sit still. Okay? So let's start at the top and work our way down. Okay? We call this warming up. Okay? I don't know if you heard Pam when we first started. You all said you didn't want to do nothing. She said, yes, they will. Why? Because she knows you. She's been around you long enough to know. You might fuss getting started, but once you get going, this is what we call warming up. This is what I expect every time I go anywhere. Nobody wants to do any push-ups or jumping jacks. Okay? But they want to know that they're strong enough and still can if they wanted to. Okay? Whew. I start at the neck because most people are used to having pains in the neck.
Yeah, I can name one right now.
You can name one right now. You see what I mean? Now, we can name pains in the neck or think of pains in the neck, but do you know how to fix pains in the neck? Whoa, see, we just got quiet. Everybody knows about a pain in the neck, but everybody doesn't know how to fix a pain in the neck.
You do these,
Yeah, it's called a stretch. Don't worry, I can show you better than I can tell you. It starts with the breathing, though. Okay? It starts with the breathing. Because if you're not doing the breathing, eventually everything's going to hurt because it's not getting enough oxygen. Okay? So breathe. And then the first stretch I'm going to demonstrate looks just like this. I'll demonstrate what the stretch should look like. Okay? And the reason I think I'm qualified to demonstrate it is because I was in the wheelchair with the neck brace on and had to do it myself. Okay? That's the only way I know how my neck is supposed to work. It broke all up, and then that's when they gave me the instructions. Okay? So here we go. Slowly, slowly, slowly. You're going to turn and you're going to look over your shoulder. Now, you're not going to just stop when you look to the left. You keep turning. You're going to feel it. Okay? That feeling is by design. Okay? That feeling is by design. Make sure you feel that, but you can breathe at the same time. Because otherwise, you'll stop your breathing. And then slowly relax. Okay? All right. And now we do the same for your other. Okay? Do the same for the other. Get on in there. I remember you. Both of you too. Opposite side. Okay? Again, the slower you do it, the better. Okay? Slowly, slowly. Start to rotate. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You'll feel it. What you feel becomes so intense, you'll stop. Make sure you don't stop breathing. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay? The next, we'll bring your ear to your shoulder. Okay? Ear to your shoulder. Okay? Don't move your shoulders. Don't move your shoulders. Okay? Bring your ear towards your shoulder. You should feel that in the opposite side of the neck. Now notice I said you should feel something. Again, that's the most important part. You need to be able to feel something. Okay? Breathe. In through the nose, out through your mouth. And now slowly relax. The opposite shoulder again. Don't move your shoulders. Bring your ear towards your shoulder. If you sleep on your side, and I took a picture of you sleeping, this is what you look like laying on your side for about 8 to 9 hours a night. And then slowly, slowly relax. 8 to 9 hours a night, doing it every night and every day you've been here. If you do it incorrect, it'll start to feel uncomfortable. Okay, it'll start to feel uncomfortable around your pain. You will cause your own pain in the neck. You will cause your own pain in the neck. And if you don't fix it, you will be the pain in the neck that you can't fix. Okay? So now let's go keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Why? The more you move, it relaxes neck and shoulder muscles. The better you feel. Okay? Arms are down. Now we're going to pick up on your shoulders. We're going to pick up on your shoulders. Okay? Pick up on your shoulders. Okay? We're going to pick up on your shoulders. Okay? Let's try. Pick straight up on your shoulders and then put them back down. Let's try again. Okay? Why? Because every time you try it again, you get better at it. Like it or not, repetition is the key to exercise. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Okay? If you pick your shoulders straight up in the air, your elbow should go straight up in the air. If your elbow goes straight up in the air, your hands should go straight up in the air. Make sense?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can put it together. Okay? Arms are down. Okay? Ready? Up and down. Pick it up, then down. Breathe out and breathe in. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out and in. Pick it up. Put it down. Breathing out and breathing in. You pick it up. You put it down. And then you do it all again. You're looking good. You're looking great. Get them up and then down. Pick them up. Push them down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Pick them up. Push them down. Breathe out. Breathe in. In 5, push it down. In 4, push it down. In 3, push it down. In 2, and then you're through. In 1, and then you're done. Now hold it up. She said, oh my Lord. I think you'll find a couple another word. All I'm going to do is wait 10 seconds before I say anything. I think by the time 10 seconds have eaten up, you and your body language would have had a conversation. Well, okay, well, in 10 seconds, I'm going to tell you to look at your arms. And you tell me whether they're going straight up or whether they're going straight out. I know right now they're feeling uncomfortable. When they get uncomfortable, you're going to start looking for a shortcut because you don't like the way it feels. But this is what it takes to strengthen. You're going to have to feel it. When you feel it, make sure you're doing it right. Get those elbows tight against your torso. Okay? And remember what we said. You're picking your shoulders up as close to your ears as you can. Get them up, 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 up. And relax. I don't know how you got those shoulders up so high. We don't know what we're capable of until we try. That's how we know what we can do. We try. And then based upon that, we can determine whether we can try better or whether we can either sit down and watch somebody else. But we learn from challenge. We learn from challenge. Okay? Yeah. We just picked up the shoulders. Now we're going to pick up on your hands. This is how we make sure your arms work. This is how we make sure your arms work. If anytime you put something in your hand and you try to pick it up, your back moves, that's how we know your back doesn't work right either. Okay? When we're trying to strengthen, when we're strengthening, only one part should move at a time. Okay? Let me say that another way. When we're strengthening, we're moving one part, but we have to be strong enough to stop everything else at the same time. How about that? Let's give it a shot. Your hands are down. Okay? We pick them up. We put them down. See, you make it look so easy. Let's try it again. We pick them up, hold it there for a second, and then we put it down. Woo! Let's try one more. This time, pick it up and hold it. Okay? And now we relax. Now we'll do it again. This time we want to do enough of them to include your breathing. We just did 3. We just did 3. Okay? Now we're going to do more like 30. Yeah, see? But that's nothing compared as long as you're breathing. I can show you better than I can tell you. So here we go. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. The countdown to 30. Down and up. Down. Give me 2. And then down. In 3. And down. Give me 4. And then it's down. In 5. And down. Give me 6. And down. In 7. And down. In 8, doing great. In 9, doing fine. In 10, we'll win. Get it up and then down. In 2, and down. In 3, and then down. In 4, and down. In 5, and then down. Give me 6, down. In 7, and down. In 8, down. Give me 9, and down. In 10, and down. Give me 1, down. 2, and down. 3, and down. Give me 4, and down. 5, 6, down. Give me 7, and down. 8, and down. Pick it up, and down. And 10, and down. Up. Now relax. See how easily you did 30? And you're probably thinking, why do we stop? See what I mean? That's what happens when you're breathing while you're doing it. That's what happens while you're breathing when you're doing it. Otherwise, what happens is you don't breathe. Okay? And then instead of, okay, let me say that another way. So you saw how we did the 3 at the start? That's normally what you'll do. Okay? You'll do something 3 times, you move it, holding your breath because it's hard to move. Oh, I should have put it there. Oh, maybe right there. Woo, that wore me out. Woo, that took all my energy. And because you're not replacing it with the breathing. So you sit here and it'll take all day for your breathing to come back. Guess what? When you lay down at night and go to sleep, you're laying there all night, not moving. You're doing one thing, breathing. When you wake up, you're supposed to be full of energy. Full of energy. But if when you just do one thing, like walk to the bathroom, or just walk to the refrigerator and now, whoo! I need to take a break. Okay? This is all lack of energy. From lack of breathing. Okay? Lack of breathing. What I'm demonstrating now is you got plenty of energy as long as you're doing something. Okay? So why don't we get back to doing something? I like you better when you're doing something. Let's get back to doing that. How about that? Okay? Let's do one for your arms. Okay? I started with that pain in the neck thing, and I'm going to go right into your arms. Why? Because if you're not sleeping right, that arm and shoulder, woo-wee, it's going to be talking to you, and you're not going to like what it has to say. These arms are strong, very durable, very durable, very durable, as long as you don't try to sleep on them. They can take everything except trying to be a pillow. Let's make sure your arms still work. Okay? Put them down. Okay? This is the neutral position. This is them doing nothing. They should feel comfortable here. Okay? The key here now is it's not about how high you move them. All we're trying to do is move them in different directions. First, we're trying to just bring your arms away from your body and then bring them back down. Oh, outstanding. I'm just noticing you don't have arms on your chairs. Good job on the chairs. And the reason I say that, tell you the truth, I don't want to stereotype most senior centers, but if you go in a lot of senior centers, they're going to have arms on the chairs, okay? And that's so that you can help yourself out the chair. The problem with the arms on the chair is the arm on the chair is probably going to cause your arm to mess up. Remember how I said your arms right here feel good and comfortable? When you sit on the arm of the chair, the first thing you do as soon as you get down, you got to do this. And if your arm and shoulder isn't in a certain kind of health and shape, this does not feel good. So let's make sure first. Arms are down. And we want to establish here that you are comfortable here with the arm all the way down in the neutral position. All we're trying to do now is just bring your arm away. Only bring it up as high as it feels comfortable. And then bring it back down. We try it again. Bring the arms away from your body. Now, as long as it feels comfortable, each time you just try to raise it a little higher. If it doesn't feel comfortable, you don't raise it anymore. You stay right where you're at. Now you relax. We try one more time. We pick it up, and now you just hold it. All we're doing here is making sure you can hold your hands steady without holding your breath. Okay? Now, relax. Now, whether you raise your arms big or small, we're going to do it again. Remember how we just did the arms when we're picking up something, how we did it 30 times?
Oh dear.
Oh dear, you got that right. But we want you to stay in your comfort zone, okay, where it feels comfortable. And even if it's easy at first, I believe you're going to get tired of doing it by the time we get to about 30 of them, okay? Just do your best, that's all it takes. Arms are down. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7. Breathe out and in. Looking good. Out and in and up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down. Out and in and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Now you hold it. No, we actually did more than 30. Relax. But when we're doing cardio and we're doing it in this fashion, we do too many to count. That's why we want to make sure you're doing it right and you're comfortable. Eventually, after we do it long enough, you're going to feel uncomfortable even if you're doing the comfortable thing. But that's all right. This is how we get stronger. Okay? Just because you feel it doesn't mean it's broken. It doesn't mean it's hurt. Okay? Woo! Let's try another. Let's try another. Now, I believe I said at the start, I'm not sure, but if any exercise makes you go, ow, that's the ones you don't do. It don't mean you can't exercise, and it don't mean you can't do other exercise. The ones that hurt are the ones that are not for you. Okay? Let's try to bring your arms in front of you. We just flapped your wings. Wow! Wow! Now we bring your arms in front of you. Okay? Now we bring your arms in front of you. Okay? The movement of these arms are normally so comfortable that they're swinging while you're walking. Okay, this is normally happening while you're walking. With a smile on your face, these arms are doing their own thing. Okay, momentum takes over and they just get to moving. Woo-hoo-hoo! How do we know something's not right? You're not swinging your arms when you're walking. That's the first indication. You're not moving your arms when you're walking. Next thing you're going to slow down. You're going to slow down and then you're going to start looking down. Because that's what not walking with your arms with swinging moves. People that's walking with those arms, they're not looking down, they're looking up. You start walking slow, you start looking down. Okay? Walking doesn't have the same effect. Whew, sorry, I didn't mean to get all distracted. Let's get back to your arms. Arms. Okay? Arms along in front of you. Okay? And the more you lean forward or lean your shoulders forward, the more comfortable it feels on your arm. Okay? So if you know you have an issue with your arm, I would suggest you lean forward and try to take the bend out of your arm and push your hands together. I'm going to stand up so you can see me and then I'll sit back down. This is all I'm doing with my hands, just trying to raise my hands up a little bit. Now when I say my hands, I'm actually trying to move that elbow up a little bit. Just a little bit. Much as it feels comfortable. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it. Now relax. Everybody okay?
We're opening in, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I get mixed up on that sometimes.
I don't know if you heard what she said. She said, I get mixed up on that sometimes. That's to be expected until she gets comfortable with it. But what's happening now, she's thinking about breathing. Otherwise, she wouldn't be thinking about it. See what I'm saying? The more we do it, the better we get at it. Okay? The better we get at it. The hardest part is getting you to start. Hardest part is getting you started. Let's keep moving. Let's move down to your legs. Let's move down to your legs. Now, I asked about those arms for a reason, okay? If you can feel the pain in your shoulder, you still have everything it takes to fix your shoulder. Okay? If you can still, if you can still pain, oh my goodness, I can't even talk now. If you can still feel pain or discomfort in the shoulder or your rotator, you still have time to fix it.
Oh, all right.
When the trouble occurs too long, a lot of this stuff becomes desensitized and too weak to be repaired. If you can't feel it, that's a clear indication your body's already forgot about it. But if you can feel it, and it's going to remind you every time you move it, every time you wake up in the morning, it's trying to say, hey, do something today, please. Let me get on down in the chair. And I'm saying that to say, I can tell from the way you move your arm whether it's uncomfortable on your shoulder or not. Okay? I purposely asked to do the exercise to see whether you're able to do it and capable to do it in a pain-free way. But I see quite a few of you still do it. So in other words, since you're going to keep doing it, the next time I see you, instead of giving you the arm strengthening only, I'll give you an exercise that looks like this. This is what stretches your rotator cuff, makes it feel a lot better. Makes it feel a lot better. Because if you're feeling it, it's because it's tight and it can use some relaxation. Okay? But there's a right and wrong way to hit the rotator cuff. The elbow has to be underneath of your shoulder. Okay, I'm going to say this part and I'm going to shut up and I'm going to keep moving. Most people sleep like this. See this? This is what tears your shoulder. See how my elbow is under the shoulder? This is prime for the rotator. This is the same thing I have to do to stretch it. The elbow is under the shoulder, and now I open my hands. But the elbow has to stay tight. Okay? We have to do it right. Okay? Now, relax. It'll take about 15 minutes to make sure we're all on the same page next go around. But we'll add that right on there. Why? Because all it takes is for you to feel some improvement. All it takes is for you to feel stronger or feel better, and I won't have to ask you to exercise again. You'll gladly jump up and want to do it when you know you can fix your own problem. Let's keep moving. Pushing the leg straight out to the front. It looks like that. Oh, no. Ooh, I got too fast. Pick up on your knee. Oh, see, you got it. Picking straight up on the knee. You got it. See, you got it. Now, see, I know you can do it once, but you already know. I want to see it about 30 times. Yeah. Why do I want to see it 30 times? Because if you can do it 30 times correctly, the next time I see you, you'll actually be able to lift it up 50 times correctly. That's the way strengthening works. And then the next time I see you, you'll be able to do it 60 times correctly. Remember how I said, once you do it, you'll want to get better at it? So this is what I call lifting up or picking up on your knees. Don't think about your foot. Don't worry about your toes. Don't worry about anything else except trying to pick up on your knee. Okay? Let's give it a shot. Everybody okay with giving it a shot?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to laugh real fast just because. Did you hear everybody say they're okay with giving it a shot? Yeah. That is on purpose. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get this out. Okay? You're supposed to want to say, yes, I can do it. I want to do it. Give me my chance to try. Okay? Somewhere in the middle of you trying it, you should recognize, whoa, this isn't fun anymore. This isn't as easy as it was at the start, and now, I'm starting to feel this, and when are we going to stop? When is it going to be over? Your brain should go through that whole process of, hey, I want to do it, to, when is it over? Let's start the journey. Let's start the journey. Here we go. Do the best you can. Do the best you can. I'm sorry. Even if you do the worst you can, After you do it 4 times, you're going to be wore out. Okay? But just try your best. That's all I ask. Just try your best. Pick up on your knee. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. The opposite leg. Give the same leg some. Try to pick straight up on that knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. That's one of them. Let's go back again. Number 2. Better. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. The opposite leg. Pick straight up on the knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Now we're halfway done. We made it there halfway. Now we got to walk back. We made it. We walked down to the Hardee's. Now we got to walk back. Okay? Here we go. Same thing. Pick up on that knee. Do the best you can. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Up, down, up, 3, up, down, up, 4, up, down, up, 5, and relax. The opposite leg. Better. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and relax. Last round. See how quiet it is here? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. All you got to do is do your best. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it more than you have all day. The beauty of it is you don't have to do it anymore after this. Yeah? Better? Oh, I like the way you talk. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. The other leg. Back straight. Better. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. Now we just did that 40 times. Actually, you did it 50 times. And there should be one thing you don't want me to ask you to do again. Pick up your knee. You should feel like you've had enough of picking your knee up for the day. Okay? Because if you didn't, we wouldn't have taken a break or stopped. If you felt like you could keep on going, you keep on going. But the reason you stop is because you need a break. When you stop, you want whatever you're feeling to stop too. And it does. Okay? But that breathing needs to stay up. If the breathing doesn't stay up, you won't have the energy to do anything else. Whew. How do we make more energy? We keep on doing something. Okay? So now, all we do now is straighten your leg out. Extend your leg. Okay? Okay, extend your leg. Not stopping is how we're creating energy. Normally, just gentle walking. Trying to create energy, just taking a walk would do that for you. Okay? Doing more than you did yesterday. That's all it takes to make more energy. Or doing more than you did the last 5 minutes. How about that? Okay? Pick up on your toe. Leg long, toe up in the air. Yep, perfect. No bend in your knee. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Think Rockettes, 1985,
Wow.
Broadway. Whoo! Better exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 6. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 7 and 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax.
Ham is right there.
Opposite leg. Opposite leg. Okay. Extend. Toe up. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. Then that was a test to see if you're able to raise your leg without your knee bending. Okay? Now, if your knee was bending, it means you're not strong enough to control it. Okay, let me say it one more way. The Rockettes went through the transition. They showed you the transition. They go from the knee bent, flexed, and then they immediately come right back up with it extended. Okay? It goes from flexed to extended. If you can't extend it properly, it means you won't be able to bend it properly because it means it's moving. Okay. Oh, in fact, now I'm saying, you know what? Oh my goodness, I'm getting flashbacks now, I do believe. Okay? They do the move just like this, well, the knee and then the toe. And then I think they do keep the knee here and they kick the toe out just like this without the knee moving. That's what your knee is supposed to do when you're walking on hard surface.
Touch the nose, keep knee to the nose.
Oh boy. I don't know what show you was at.
They do.
You know, I almost can't remember. It's been so long. I almost need to go back and review my files to remind myself of what that looked like. But that's exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to keep that leg absolutely straight. Okay, let me say that another way. This is me standing up with my leg straight, okay? If you're not able to keep that leg straight when we're doing it, means you're walking like this each time. Your knee is giving away each time, okay? And that won't feel comfortable. Let's move down to your toes. Oh boy, I'm running my mouth too much. Actually, no, let's do one for your chest and back real fast. Okay, chest and back. Pushing, pushing. You want to strengthen your chest muscles? Lean against the wall and push. Okay, they call that a wall push-up. Just lean against the wall and push. Okay, helps strengthen chest muscles. Okay, chest muscles. Okay, pulling, works your back. Especially if you're working in chairs. Pushing the chair all day, you got to back that thing up too. Otherwise, all of this will start to feel uncomfortable. When a muscle feels overworked, you're going to start to feel it. When you feel it, stretch it. Breathe. Increase the circulation. Okay? Whew. So here we go for chest and back. We push your arms forward. Push them as far as you can. You should feel how that affects your back. Opens up your back. And now you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth. And now you pull your elbows in the opposite direction. Pull them backward. You should feel how that engages your back, stretches out the chest. Making sure you breathe in each direction now. Okay? Breathe in each direction. That's how we loosen them up. Tightening them up and not breathing, that's how we mess up the blood pressure. Now push forward again. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through the mouth. Oh yes, good breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Beautiful. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now pull them backwards. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. You want to feel those back muscles. Now breathe. In through your nose and out through your mouth. This is how we loosen up those tight muscles. You breathe while you feel them. In through the nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through the mouth. Now relax. That's a lot to keep up with. And when we're doing it slow, you feel every last bit of it. It's challenging to do, very challenging to do. Cardio is when we do it all quick. Your body likes the cardio. It likes to do it quick. It doesn't like to do it slow. How do we know something's not right? You're doing it slow. Okay, let me say it another way. When you're doing it slow, it strengthens. It's the best way to fix it, to make sure you can do it slow. But after you learn how to do it slow and feel it slow, we want you to move quick, okay? Especially everything below your belt. How do we know something is not right or you're not comfortable with the walking? You're doing it slow. That's all we need to know. You're doing it slow. Ask any kid to run out to the parking lot, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna run for real. They're gonna go fast. Everything they do, they're gonna go fast. You will too. You wanna move as quick as you can. Oh, who's got the 100 mile an hour car in the driveway? We all wanna move fast. Fast as we can, okay? But we want to also be strong enough to stop or have brakes. Now we're going to do the cardio. All I want you to do is take off the brakes. That's all I want you to do. Take off the brakes. Think of it as you've had the brake on too long. Let's start cruising. Okay, here we go. The key is don't stop. I know it sounds so simple, but we're going to be moving and grooving up in here, okay? And I believe once you get warmed up, you're going to like it. Let's find out. Let's start this Studebaker up. Let's tap the toes. Okay, let's start the Volkswagen up. Let's start the Chevy up. Let's start the Ford up. I'm personally a 79 Nobleman. Tap, 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 toe, tap, tap, tap the toe, tap, toe, tap the toe, tap the toe, tap your toe, tap your toe, tap your toe, tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 keep on tapping. You're tapping. Now add in your hand, add in the hand, add in the hands, add in the hand. Don't look now. You're doing it. Tap, 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 tap. Woo! Yeah. 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 And 5, and 5, and 4, and 4, and 3, and 3, and 2, and 2, and 1, and 1, and now stop. Catch your breath, because we just took a break. We got more walking to do. Okay? All I want you to recognize is that we just now walked down to the country cooking. But now we got to get back. We made it halfway there. Now we got to make it the rest of the way journey back.
Now y'all 10 pounds heavier.
Did you notice you started with tapping your toes and then you added your hands right on in there? See? Some people will say you don't want to do anything. I disagree. We're actually going to pick this walk back up, and instead of picking up your toes this time, we're going to pick up your knees.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. We're going to pick, instead of picking up your toes, we're going to pick up your knees. Now she just said, oh my God. And you know why that's so funny? Because when you're walking, you're picking up your toes and your knees all at the same time. When you can do more, it makes you feel a certain kind of way when you can do a whole lot of things. It makes you feel different when you can't or don't. You want to do more. So stop all that noise. Let's get to doing it. Here we go. You already picked up your knee 40 times. If you can pick it up 40 times, you can easily do what it is we're talking about. Whew. As long as you're breathing. All we're doing now is reminding you to breathe while you do it. Ready? Exercise. Left, 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 right. Left, 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 right. Woo! You can do it. You can do it. Breathe out and in. You can do it. You can do it. And then we do it all again. Left, 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 right. Woo! Left, 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 right. Looking good. Looking great. I'm glad you participated. Left, 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 right. Left, 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 right. Left, your left, left, right, left, woo, left, your left, right, woo, left, your left, right, woo. Now see what you're doing. You're picking up on those knees, and you're looking good. You're looking good. You're looking good. I always knew you would. Ooh, and ah. Now add in your arms. Push and pull. It's a push and a pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. What are you trying to pull? Push and pull and push and pull and push and pull. What are you trying to pull? All we're doing now is moving arms and knees. Elbows and knees. Elbows and the knees at the same time. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. One thing I know about elbows and knees, you move them both at the same time, you have to do some breathing. You can't do this without breathing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Does it feel like work? Work. We're pushing and pulling. We're pushing and we're pulling. What are you trying to pull? Keep pushing. Keep pushing. 10, 9, and 8. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and 1. Now raise the hand just a little bit more. Push and pull, and push and pull. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and 1. Now drop the arms, keep the legs in 1 and 2. Left, 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 right. Try not to make a sound as your feet touch the ground. Get quiet. Just try it. No noise from your feet. Shh, shh. No noise from your feet. This is called deceleration. This is what happens anytime you're going downstairs. You have to be able to judge how far the stair is away, okay, and how much pressure to apply. There's nothing easy about it. You should notice how much more difficult it is to slow down. This is also what happens when your walking gets challenged. You tend to slow down. It doesn't make walking easier. It makes it more difficult. Left, 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 right. 1 and 2. Arms out straight, and then we alternate. Alternate, alternate. It feels great to alternate. Woo! 10, 9, and 8. 7, 6, and 5. Woo! 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And 1. Now, drop the arms, keep the legs, and clap, and clap, and clap, and clap. Yes, after all that, this is your hand clap. For all that you do, this clap is just for you. 10 and 9 and 8, 7 and 6 and 5. Woo! 4 and 3 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 1. Now drop the hands, keep the legs for 10, 9 and 8. Give me 7, 6, and 5, woo, and 4. Give me 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. And now you're done. Now what you should notice is that all of your buddies took the walk with you. We didn't have to leave anybody behind.
Yes, we did.
Everybody took the ride.
We left him behind.
I hear everybody there on the train. And look around, all your buddies are breathing. See how everybody looks awake and alive? It's because everybody's breathing. We just finished doing something. Okay, we just finished doing something. Believe it or not, we feel good when we do something. Okay, we feel good when we do something. We become closer together when we go through it together. Whew. Right now, you should be glad that you can appreciate the break.
Amen.
Okay? Appreciate the break. Okay? Hey, just like he said it, you all are helping me teach my own. You are helping me explain the points I'm trying to make. Just like he said, just the comment he just made. All of you are taking a break now. Okay? All of you are taking your break now. But she's able to look out and see all of you and see exactly what all of you are doing. Okay? The reason being, when you're doing something, you're going to want to keep doing something. You're not going to want to just not do something. Okay, let me say it another way. Once she knows you can do all of this, she's not going to want to hear you say you can't do anything. Because she knows enough to know better. We know better. That's the beauty of working out with people that know us and friends. They're not going to just let us sit in the corner just because we got a bad attitude. Okay? That attitude is hard to be happy and hurting at the same time. Normally that bad attitude is a clear indication you need a hug or some help. Woo! Oh, yeah. Are you asking for some water? Woo.
Come here. I need water.
We'll get you some water. We need it all too. Okay? We're majority made of water. And the rest of that, it needs oxygen. You're just like Mother Earth. Okay? The older we get, we dry up. And we shrink up because the moisture is not in our body. Okay? Head and shoulders, this is for your brain. This is for your brain. The studies will say that those exercises are, as much as they make your arm feel better and look better, they're all for your brain. All the exercises there to fuel your brain, to wake it up. Here we go. We touch the head. We touch your shoulders. We open out. We come back in. We touch the head. We touch the shoulders. Out and in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. Woo! That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. One great big hug from me to you.
Bear hug.
Oh, yeah. Now, it won't be long before these arms start changing into weights on you. And instead of feel like hugging, you're gonna wanna throw these arms down, okay? Bring the palms on in, even with the palms in, you're gonna notice it doesn't feel any better. If you're looking for relief, all you have to do is stop what you're doing. Slowly, slowly, relax. That's the number one benefit of exercise. You're gonna get uncomfortable while you're going through it, but it should feel oh so good when you stop, okay? Breathe. That's exactly the number one benefit of exercise. The breathing comes with the exercise. With breathing comes increased cognition. That is your number one benefit. Okay? The breathing. The more you do it while moving your arms, you can strengthen arms or body parts, but at a minimum, the moving promotes good breathing. Arms out to the side, keep them nice and low. Whew. Do apologize for yapping so much today. Woo. And then slowly, 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 relax. Straight to the front, keep them nice and low. And stretch. Yeah, stretch. Keep forgetting you have that nice, beautiful, big screen back there. And I know you use it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Maybe we'll do the next time in a way that's specifically designed for you to watch it next time on that screen.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, relax. Now let's push it straight to the rear. Straight to the, yeah, you can do that because you don't have arms on your chair.
That's right.
Oh yeah. And stretch. Or you just push your arms backwards a little bit. Once you pull those arms backwards behind your shoulder, you'll feel how that stretches out your chest muscles and how it tightens up your upper back muscles. All of these muscles work together. All of your muscles are connected. Stretch one of them, it may make the other ones feel good. This is why just doing anything, just picking up your toes properly, just picking up the toes properly will make your brain operate a little better. Okay? Your brain controls every part of you. Okay? The more you use it, the more you move it, the better that connection becomes. The less you use it, the weaker that connection becomes. And relax. I do apologize. Whatever you do, eat something good, drink something good. Get some good sleep, please, because tomorrow could very well be one of your best days yet. Woohoo! Happy day, happy day. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.